Hey everybody, it's your boy Nerdicane and Conan. Conan has no time for your thoughtery. That was gonna be the title of this video, but thought is like it's a very apt description of a lot of women out there on the Twitch sphere and these cosplay, quote unquote cosplay girls who are basically just like cam girls. They're basically cam girls for people who still have to use their parents' credit card. But this is Conan, and I can't use that title, so I got to come up with a different one. This is Savage Sword of Conan, which was part of a novella that was being adapted into comic books. Now this is off. This is a completely original story, and table slap warning. This was dope. I liked this story a lot. I don't know who Meredith Finch is. I don't think I've ever read a comic book from Meredith Finch. Keep feeding her the rock because she is gaining ground. Right here, this is everybody. The artist Luke Ross really likes cross hatching. It works for this type of book. Normally, it's an old style. You saw that a lot in the '90s, but it really works for this Conan world. This very rough and brutal world. And like I've said before, I've been playing the RPG with some friends. I really like the RPG. I think I like the RPG. I think I might like that one better than D&D. But I digress. I may get into that later. But I've had some fun adventures. But the reason why these Conan books have been really good, and the reason why these Conan books are really good, is because they have to go through this list of people to get a book made. Now, this list of people, I don't know if they're getting paid for this, but they take time out of their lives to be sort of the archivists, sort of the people who keep Conan alive as far as like story-wise, and keep him on point, keep him going in the right directions. Don't let anybody who's writing him take him in a weird SJW direction or anything like that. But these people are the ones who are making sure this book is good. These people, not so much, especially when you get down into here. And Ralph Macchio, he's the consulting editor. That's an unfortunate name. I feel bad for that guy growing up. He probably got super annoyed with that. But it gave him character, and he's probably a cool guy now. But anyway, I digress. Starts here, and this is very Conan. This is very much the world of... I forget what that world's called. But it shows you where it is. And as far as Samaria is up here, this is where Conan is from. He's down here dealing in this area. It's kind of cool that they set this up, but here we go. So it's kind of a revenge tale to begin. It's a revenge tale because this guy drugs Conan and for revenge for his father or uncle. I can't remember what he said, but you see this a lot in the Conan mythos and the lore. I skipped a lot of double crossing like this and being sold into slavery and things like being sacrificed. But he gets sold into that, and they sort of mess up, and they think he's just a common criminal. So they're putting him in this gladiatory battle. These dudes here are getting together, and they're fighting to marry her, because this dude wants a strong person, and these are supposed to be champions of the land. So they're going to warm up on these criminals, and one of them happens to be Conan. And that's a huge mistake. He just starts chewing through these guys who, I'm going to skip some pages for the copyright gods, but he starts chewing through these guys like they're just nothing. And he was drugged. That's why they were able to keep him captive. And she's going crazy. She's starting to lose her mind like she's at a Tom Jones concert. Ask your parents. They'll fill you in as to who Tom Jones is. But yeah, he's just mowing through these guys. And finally, he gets to this was so dope. Go buy this comic. I have number 7 over there, and I can't wait to read it. So he just chews through all these guys, and finally her father sends in the guards. And, she's excited. He climbs up this banner to get to her, like she thinks. And he's basically just like, yeah, I don't have time for you. I don't have time for you, thought. Just go sit back down. He just leaves. He just rolls out because he has revenge on his mind. And, yeah, he winds up getting that at the end. Here's a free comic book if you want. But it's written by Teenie Howard. Teenie Howard can't write her way out of a paper bag. But that's this Conan. Go buy it. This was a good book. This was fun, man. I'm looking forward to 7. I have this on my pull list, and I'm really glad that I do because I mean it helps the numbers and it helps the store. And if you do a pull list, make sure you buy in your pull list, okay, guys? But yeah, that's a short one on this one. Go check it out. Yeah. Oh my God, Meredith Finch. I don't know where you're coming from, but I hope you do more comic books because I really, really like this one. But that's all I got for this one. I know it's a short one. That's all I got for this one. Go out and buy the Conan books. The Conan books have been really good, except for the one about the woman who was supposed to be his girlfriend, and I don't remember what she was called, but that book was. Oh, that book fits in very well in Marvel. That's just like their new male progressive. SJW garbage. That's what that is. But this is not. This is the real Conan. This is that bloody, dark, vicious, brutal world. Go check it out. You'll enjoy it. I really enjoyed it. Bye.